Alright, what's up guys? Back with some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Let's do some more of those side quests. I don't think that I'm ready for horses for courses, but we're gonna try it anyways. And then I think there was one more thing up here we needed to go check out. Yeah, that thing. Oh yeah, and then brushes with death. Which one's this one? The Miller. Let's put him on hold for now. That's the gang and the silver axe. I guess let's go do the horse racing for now. And then I suppose if we are gonna do the horse racing, I should probably take this thing off. Oh shit. It really does just take away. How's that thing look? Oh shit. I didn't realize that the horse actually got weighed down that much by all that shit. Well, I guess for the horse racing, we're just gonna, race pebbles like that. I had no idea that wearing all of that stuff actually weighed them down that much. Let's go try the horse racing.
You said we must go to some altar before the race.
To the altar of the great riders.
We can go.
Excellent. So here we are. Zamur's altar.
What now? Should I cross myself and pray?
No. A bow will suffice. Then say this. This altar belongs to Zamur, the greatest racing rider of all Lavari. In this region, it shall forever recall his glory.
You cheat! Mitkevzas, Michinas!
Leave it out, Bibrek.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
I built this altar here. It is Karachin's grave!
You only claim it after I dedicated it to Zamur. Before that, you did not care about it.
I dug up 4 arrowheads here, a harness and a kinjal. It is clear.
I heard Zamur spirits hammering horseshoes here. And in the morning, I found scattered coal.
I scattered it myself to drive away evil forces from Karachin's grave, you fool.
One more word and...
Wait, hold up. I gotta take someone inside? Damn. Oh no. So I guess one of them is supposed to be archery, and one of them is supposed to be like distance horse racing. I don't know. I think
Look
I'm gonna say
around.
nothing.
Only dark, dangerous woods everywhere. But the spirit of Zamur protects us. In camp, on the roads, and during races. Reason enough for him to have this altar.
So that is why you're holding your races up there. You fear the
They
woods,
could
so
just
you would
both
rather
use
run your
it.
horse across a field. This is the grave of Yassian war leader and warrior. The god Tengri must have guided him this far. This altar belongs to him. Every arrow loose that hits its mark is in his honor.
Only you are shooting at straw dummies and targets stuck together with manner. Oh, mighty warrior.
You see, I'm training. For the likes of you.
Fellas.
Sorry, Henry, this has nothing to do with you.
But this is actually useful for us. Let him decide whom the altar rightfully belongs to.
So tell us, Henry, which is better? Straight up honest horse racing, or hoofing around shooting at targets?
I'll give you hoofing around. Mounted archery is a noble art. So,
Why, a nightly tournament, of course.
Huh?
A joust with lances, horses in caparisons, riders in full armour.
what?
They charge each other, lower their lances, take aim, and whack! A shower of splinters, and one of them, sometimes both, go flying.
That sounds like a damn quick way to meet the Lord.
Listen, I see it matters a lot to both of you, but you can't keep quarrelling forever.
Ask around the camp. Everyone will tell you the altar is mine.
Not a chance. Everyone
Why
knows
can't
I
you
was the
guys
one who
just
built this
share,
altar.
though?
But you haven't asked anyone yourselves, have you?
Why bother? There is no judge here who would understand.
Then I shall decide. What'd you say?
What do you think? He's not one of us.
But since we already have you here, Henry...
You'll probably not find anyone better.
I saw you drinking with the Cumans, so perhaps you will truly be impartial.
And who would he side with anyway? You are more Cuman than I am.
Perhaps you are right. He helped reconcile Marika with our Waida. Perhaps he will help me now.
He did it for the money anyway. Do not read anything into it. So, how shall we do this then?
You and I shall prepare a few challenges for Henry, so he understands what is at stake. If he manages both, we shall accept his judgment.
Very well. Whatever judgment he delivers about the altar afterwards, I shall accept it.
So I'm to try both racing and mounted archery, and whichever I enjoy more will take precedence.
The spirit of Zamur will make sure you lean toward the racing.
As soon as you hit the first target, you will feel Karachin's blessing.
So which will you start with?
First, I'll...
Mounted archery, of course. While the horse is still fresh.
Pashtu ograjcha banjola, usomele hakerava. We are starting with the race.
I said it first.
First. Ah.
So, where shall I begin?
Jov penel kajo lukos.
So how do these races work then? What do I need to know?
First, you should know these races are a bit different from the one you run against Tibor. You lost the bet as well, so listen more carefully to this. Once a day, up above the camp, 4 fellas meet and arrange a race. We have a small spot, right next to Bebrek Circuit. Each race starts and finishes there. Then race checkpoints are set up around the area, depending on which course is chosen. They are placed in spots the locals know. Though these local names are tough for outsiders. Places like Zeleov or Tachovitz, not to mention all those ponds.
What do the checkpoints look like?
There are 2 poles with flags, next to which there is a fire pit. Smoke rises from it. The trick is to figure out the best path from one to the next. You can ride through the forest, weave between trees and rocky slopes, or stick to firm.
It'd be an advantage to know the country.
Do not worry. Some local lads managed to get lost a few steps from. You can decide for yourself how tough you want. But take care. The best riders here know the land inside out and are not afraid to take shortcuts at the gallop. Anything else you want to know?
I'd like to have a race.
We dragged you into it anyway. The first challenge is just a simple warm-up race. Just so you see how it goes and get a feel for how to handle the horse.
Where are we going?
To Semin. There is a little pond across the road from the fortress. Go round the pond on the right through the checkpoint, then drive your horse straight back towards me. We will do it without bets this time. Vrasajan prekalo dreshli. Grastane pora pezlijan sarobanderi. Prachos jalopre. Prepare yourselves.
Come on, jump!
Damn, I did not realize how much all of that shit was weighing my horse down.
Hup, hup, hup. Ja.
It is so much faster without all that stuff.
Keep it up. Finally! The finish! Good.
Finally!
I might even change my outfit.
What's up, fool? Let us celebrate today's race over a little while.
Where you're from?
So tell me, what place did I get?
You came first. Congratulations. But that was just a little warm-up ride. To let the horse get used to it, you know? The second race is going to be a proper event, with all the bells and whistles. The lads would not mind another go. Are you in?
I'm in.
Like I said, now you will be going for the real race. Still without bets, though. You will be passing 3 checkpoints. The first one is by that Semin pond, which you already know. Then you will continue east to the Zhar homestead, and finally you will head northwest to Zhelev. The last checkpoint is right on the village green, so be careful not to run anyone over. Then get back west to us, straight to the finish line.
Pond, then east, then northwest, and west to the finish.
Watch out for the livestock grazing in the fields. Do not head out on the horse and come back on a cow. Let us ride. Sirdenle Ashvar.
Guess I'm not
The
gonna get to
saddle
change
and
my outfit
straps
right now.
clatter.
That's okay.
Hooves of steel glisten. Get set.
Come on, go! To the next one! Yeah! Yeah! Come on, we can do it. Quick. Come on. Ah. To the finishing line.
I'm pretty sure I'm in first place right now, but I'm not 100% sure.
Go! Go! Finally! We're finished! That was something, eh?
Well, we've got a moment though. Let's make sure we change our outfits. Or our outfit.
The others have not reached the finish. Wait here with us.
Oh wow, I beat their ass. Yeah, all I had to do was just take all the shit
Really
off.
went for
Damn.
it there.
So tell me, what place did I get?
A second victory for you. And that was a proper racing event. Good job. I reckon I know which course you will do last. The lads would not mind another go. Are you in?
I'm in.
Let us do this. I have figured out the final challenge. There will be 4 checkpoints this time. Quiet the road. Still with no bets.
Let's hear it.
The first checkpoint is on the green in Jalayof, which you know already. You will head northeast from the start, out of the village, and carry on that way. The second checkpoint is not far from the quarry, below that twin tower castle on the hill. Then you will head south to the Troskowitz graveyard. Once you have passed that checkpoint, keep going south to the greengrocer's farm in Slatego. Then go west from Slatego straight to the finish line.
So that's twice northeast, twice south, then west for the finish.
Finish first, and I will accept your word in the dispute. Without Zamor's favor, you will not stand a chance anyway. Let us set off. Le Gresen, le Guruveske Shelo, u Amenge Tarjimol. Get your horses ready. Come on, faster!
Go! Hang in there! Come on! Quick! Go! Come on! God! God! To the next one! Yeah! God! God! On to the next! Come on! Go! God! I'm back again. Quick! Go! God! Go!
I'm pretty sure I'm still in first, but I'm not 100% sure.
God! Come on! God! Finally! The finish! Whew. That was something, eh?
Katarsal, what's up?
The others are still riding. Be patient. My word.
Hell yeah, I won.
So, which place did I finish in?
First place. It was a joy to watch, I tell you. You have covered 3 laps now, so you know what it is like racing with Zamur at your side. I take your word as equal to a true Lavaris.
I'm glad to hear it.
If you want to try again, feel free to drop by. But I will be taking bets and only letting you ride once a day, so the horse is not run into the ground. You will have more routes to choose from, and I will put the region's best riders up against you. There is plenty to look forward to.
Understood. Thanks, Mikolai. Are you calling a race?
Of course, you can ride other routes than the 3, so be careful which difficulty you... In the toughest one, the lads drive their horses like mad. Take it so.
I want to ride this route.
And the difficulty?
Let's go for something in between. Not too easy, not too hard.
And the stake?
Exactly this amount.
Right. Let us get going. The saddle and hooves of steel glisten. Prepare yourselves.
Go quick! I'm back again. Quick! Quick! Yeah! That was something, eh?
The line. And there we have it.
How did things go with the race?
I have good news for you. You won the race. All of this belongs to you. If nothing goes wrong, you can ride again tomorrow.
You lost my money. I bet on you. There's a scarcer.
Ka! Whoa!
I bet that's fighting again. Well, let's go see. Let's go talk to this dude. And then we'll go do the fighting, and then we'll go break up the band, and then I think that'll probably be it. Really, I'd like these two guys to just resolve it peacefully, but I'm not sure.
Good day, sir.
I rode those 3 races for Mikolai. Can't we settle your quarrel right now?
You would pass up the queen of all riding contests? No chance. I almost took offense. But you wanted to save the best for last, did you not?
Exactly. Will you set up a course for me?
You have come to the right place. Perhaps you would find it helpful to know how things work here. Yes?
True. So what exactly is mounted archery like? What do I need to know?
Before you ride your first race, you must know at least the basic rules. Otherwise you would feel like a foal having kumis poured over its head. We ride up above the camp, where I have set up a circuit. I paced it all out myself, so the paths are narrow and the horses can only manage a canter. They are afraid to go faster. Do not try it anyway. You cannot really shoot properly at a gallop because you need your hands free. If you do not want to guide the horse yourself, let it follow the path. It will find the right route on its own.
What can I shoot with?
A bow or a small crossbow. I will always give you a bit of ammunition at the start. We have 3 types of targets, each with different points. Different courses have different scoring systems. On each of them you compete against the points I scored there.
How do I know which way to go?
The course you will ride is always marked. If you still get lost, just leave the route to your horse and focus on shooting.
Anything else?
You have limited time to score points, so do not stop anywhere. If you miss something, you miss it. Just ride on. If you finish before time runs out, you get 5 bonus points. Anything else you would like to know? If you forget something, feel free to ask. I will not bite.
Good to know.
Now, on to the race. First, you will ride the course I call Torque. It is more than enough to get acquainted with mounted archery. It is not particularly difficult and it is fairly long, so you will have plenty of time to try everything. It just goes in a loop, so let your horse follow the path. It will leave your hands free for shooting. To win, you only need to match my number of points. If you shoot more, so much the better for you. For starters, I will waive the bets as well. That is what a good soul I am.
All right. Let's get to it.
Aamu jonot tömeg,
I really
és
need to go
bökjön
clean myself
felfelé
soon,
hüvelykujjával. Áldozzunk a legkiv, dicsérjük a csodás... Henry's ready. Just a moment.
Ooh! Oh, oh.
Damn.
Take that!
Oh, I needed to hit that target before. Oh, and we ran out of time. So I think that we didn't even get close to, like, actually finishing. Because, yeah, there's also... Yeah, that target, and that target, and that target. So I didn't even fucking finish. Okay. I like the archery thing, but...
Whoa!
Definitely gonna have to try that one a couple times, and
So,
I really want them to
how did
just
it turn
resolve
out?
it peacefully and to share.
That was
but-
not good enough. But do not Do you want to ride?
For sure.
The first challenge is still... You will learn the basics best on this one. Let us get ready. Legyen ez a ló! Legyen... Fag! Get ready. Ready?
Nice. Easy, good horse. Nice. God. Nice one, Henry. Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Oh, damn it!
Damn, that one was worth like the most points so far.
Boom! Hit! Easy, easy.
Alright, we at least get to advance.
Nice and slow.
I like the archery courses.
Whoa!
Like I said, I really want these guys to just resolve it peacefully
What's
and
that?
to share.
How did I fare?
You have conquered the first course. I knew you would manage it. Though Karachin's spirit must have helped you a bit. For the second challenge, you will ride a different course. I think I might already know which one. Do you want to ride some more?
Hang the targets? Enough.
For the second challenge, it is not much harder than the first one, but its shape is a bit different. Halfway through, it crosses the center of the loop. If you let him, your horse will find the right path on his own. I will allow you the same or higher point total than I have on that course.
I'm curious to see how this goes.
Legyen ez a ló páratlan! Legyen gyors a csikója! Vágjon gyorsan az esze! Ready? Hold on!
Damn, I missed the first one. Fuck, I missed both of them.
Yeah!
Wow, I'm not gonna get this one.
I've got you. Boom! Hey, third in a row. God! Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Damn, yeah, I figured. Oh well.
Whoa!
Come and get your...
Takarodj innen!
I'm all done in.
So, how did it turn out?
That was not good. Your own... Do you want...
Some other...
We are a bit hungover, so let's see if waiting a bit helps. Damn, he went all the way back there. Instead of drinking a moonshine, I think I'm just gonna drink like a mead or some cheap wine. I should have some cheap wine on my horse, I think. Oh shit, I'm actually all out of cheap wine. Either way. Alright, let's drink. Oh, I have 2. Let's drink 2, and that should be good.
Greetings.
To improve our skills, but not to
I feel like
overshoot.
shooting a little.
You have come to the right. I still. It is similar to the good luck. Legend as a legend. Fagyo. Ready?
Just enough to give a
Hold
bonus to
on.
all of our skills.
Yeah. Hit.
Damn.
Hit.
It definitely shakes up your aiming for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn, we were so close.
It is over.
Whoa.
Hey, but do you?
Let's do.
It is good luck. Legend as a low path. Legend. Fagyo. Henry's ready. Just a moment.
I've got you. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Easy.
Aw, man, we were so close to the 5 extra points that would have put us over. Damn it.
Time is up.
Alright, we'll get it this time, for sure.
How did I fare?
That was but do since
Let's.
it is a good luck. Legend as legend. Fagyo. Ready? Ready?
Woohoo! 3 in a row. Hey!
Well, we're already doing a hell of a lot better than last time.
There are times a charm. Yeah!
Shit. Alright, hell yeah. We at least passed it this time. We got the 5 extra points, hell yeah.
Great, good ride, Goro.
Time is up!
So,
If I counted correctly, you have now finished the second. You improve with every hit. Only the third and final challenge. Do you want to write some?
hand the top.
Now the third and last. You are already doing better than the most seasoned cube. I will set up the course I call Wineskin.
Oh. And which way does it lead?
That I will not tell you. But do not worry. There are still markers. We will not bet on it. And again, I will accept.
Let's do it then.
Legyen vágjon gyorsan az esze! The rider is in position. Ready?
Yes! One, two, three. I've got you. Hey! Three in a row.
Fetch.
Take that. I've got you.
Alright, hell yeah. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
One, two, three.
All done.
All right. Tell me.
Do not play dumb. The third course is conquered. And if Karachin were alive, he would deem you his equal. I look at you that way too. So I shall trust your word in the altar dispute.
Excellent. That's good to hear.
You have enough skill now to try other courses and difficulty levels too. And make sure you place a wager next time.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks. I've completed the challenges. You and Mikolai promised to abide by my ruling.
And we shall keep that promise. We will decide it at the altar, right before Karachin's eyes.
Just you wait. All right, let's get to it. You trust me to judge fairly and end this dispute. I've conscientiously completed both of your challenges. And I must say, me and my horse had a great time.
Fine, we understand, but what about the altar?
Well, who does it belong to?
I reckon it's...
Wait! If you decide in my favor, I will teach you a riding technique you cannot learn anywhere else.
Ha! I have something even better. Agree with me and I will teach you my secret archery trick.
Truth be told, I've been decided for ages. But whatever. Tell me about that technique, Bibrek.
My grandfather taught me this technique, and I would appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I will teach you how to hold your seat properly, so you get the best draw on your bow and give your arrows more power.
And now you, Mikolai. Tell me about your technique.
My father taught me this trick, and I will gladly pass it on to you. I will teach you how to read the terrain and roads. If anyone waits around the bend, they will not catch you off guard.
So, that's that.
Let me help you a bit more with this decision. Say the altar belongs to Karachin, and you will get his Shanfrun. I need not tell you what a rarity that is.
What good is Shanfron? The horse can hardly see the road in it. Henry, if the altar goes to Zamur, I will give you his bridle. It will make your horse fly like the wind.
You two are quite a pair. But let's not spend 3 days over this. My final decision. The altar shall from this day forth and forever belong to... both of them. To Zamur and to Karachin.
What?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
The wisest possible decision. There was no other way, or you'd just keep on bickering forever. You know, as I looked more closely at Mikolai's fences, Bibrek's targets, and finally that altar of yours, it is like your marks on this region. Something that wasn't here before, that you brought with you. Both of you must miss your homeland, your people and your traditions. No wonder that here in a foreign land, you want to create your own piece of home, well, at least until you leave for somewhere else. The altar, the pennants in the fields, and the targets along the roads will remain here for some time, even after you're gone. But look at yourselves. A fella might think you're like brothers, or 2 cockerels on one dung pile.
Brothers? For your information, Zamur had only one son, and that is me.
I knew it. I knew Zamur was not some famed horseman.
Oh yes, he was. But he also happened to be my father, so there.
If my grandfather Karachin heard you, he would laugh himself off his horse. Though it would be for the first and last time.
I knew Karachin had to be some relation of yours. So, there you have it, Henry. Still insist on that decision?
I kind of suspected there was something more personal to it. My decision stands. The altar should belong to both of you, your horses, and your contests. Is it really such a terrible compromise?
It is not.
But since you act like you know both of us so well...
Then you surely know our horses too.
I got mine from my father as a shivering foal.
And I got mine from my grandfather. He recognized a good horse even when his sight was failing.
So, tell us their names.
First of 1,000 and Tooth.
Right on target. Though he mostly calls his horse Dund. That is in their tongue.
You call your mare something else as well. I cannot even pronounce it. Too many,
So you do have something in common.
Grandfather Karachin would likely be pleased if we made peace.
Father Zamur must have been tired of all these constant quarrels too. So, what about these rewards now?
I believe I'm entitled to rewards from both of you, am I not? You both hold the altar.
Very well. As a proper Yas, I keep my word.
And I too, as a proper Lavar.
That should do it.
Hell yeah.
Do you need anything else?
We need to
A
decorate the
peaceful
altar a bit more.
resolution.
I definitely want to put this arrowhead there. And the coal for evil forces.
I shall bring racing horseshoes. Umarikli.
And the jug of kumis.
I hope you've got enough space there.
Never you mind. Should there be any dispute, we know who will judge us again.
All right, I'll leave you to it for now. See ya. Good dog, Mum. Show me.
I'm so glad I was able
Such a
to
gajo. And he still outsmarted us, did he not?
Yeah.
Indeed. I never thought he would recall the names.
First of 1,000. Really is a lovely name.
Hey, listen. If you ever need help with those races, just say the word.
Thanks. If you ever need baskets or straw for targets, feel free to drop by our place.
I love a peaceful resolution. These guys are pretty sweet.
See you later.
Fuck. That was not what was supposed to happen.
Such a gajo. And he still outsmarted us, did he not?
Indeed.
Never again. I'll try. Tried swimming once. And how did that end up?
Is this not a laundry? I guess not. Oh, the laundry's further up that way, okay. So that's the activity with the horse handlers there. I said I wanted to go do the fighting down here next. So let's come down here.
God bless you.
So how's it going?
Good.
Anything new?
Not really.
Are you still organized?
Aye. Do you want to join?
Come on.
All right.
Here's the money.
Good. Farewell.
You fight like an old hag. I feel quite hungry.
Fucking cunt! Give it all you've got. Show your stuff. Don't fuck yourself. You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you. Too slow. Show him what Oh, say, Henry. Here's your money.
God be with you,
my friend.
Good day.
Same.
Good evening.
Are you still
Sure.
What about another?
Damn. But don't forget.
Here's the money.
That's more like.
What a glory! You've no chance against me.
Shut up! Nice. Nice.
You fight like an old hag.
Bastard!
For the cross!
Just you wait.
I feel quite hungry! Ah! No mercy! You fight like an old hag!
Take that! There you go.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that. Come closer. Hey!
You really kicked my ass. You alright?
Here, your way. God bless you.
Good day.
Christ, can't...
Well,
Of course.
what about...
I don't have it. Not so far.
I do.
Say... Go fuck yourself. Who taught you to fight?
You're a dead man!
Your mum?
You know that?
Fucking hell. Not so hard, you'll cripple me. All right, so you won.
Thanks for the fight.
You can shove your thanks up your ass. Here. God be with you, my friend.
Greetings to you, friend. Greetings, my friend.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskowitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, that should be enough.
And what should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazul, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged, which, unfortunately...
Wait, what do you mean?
Not for now.
What about all the niter?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on.
So, the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task, but to penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
So what's the next task?
There's a quiet whisper coming from the open gates of Trotsky, carried by the wind all the way here to me. Do you hear it too?
No. I reckon my ears aren't that good.
Scribe Erzim received a chest from Prague.
Hermes Trismegistos' document?
No, a book. It's thin with a sand-colored cover, and what you might say, it's a kind of alchemist cookbook.
So you're gonna have me go and pick some locks at the castle, eh?
Did I say anything about stealing? When the castle was still closed, I planned to get the book through the castle chamberlain, with the help of a certain woman. But now that you have access to Trotsky yourself, It'll be much simpler.
What about that certain woman?
That's old news. He's a great lover of knowledge. I'm sure he'd be happy to indulge another kindred soul and lend him the book.
Let's hope so. And that I won't have to ride around Trotsky picking up carcasses again.
Just do your best. The book is the last piece of the puzzle. But, looking back at your 2 previous tasks, go and see Arizum and ask him about the book. Best of luck, Henry.
I reckon I'll need it.
Alright, I reckon that's probably about all we got time for right this second. So, for now, we're gonna fast travel up here so that we can save and get ready for the next 2 quests that we're gonna do, and yeah, call it a night. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, we blacked out, oh no! Where the fuck did we end up? That is not where we were supposed to go. Okay. Fast travel back down here. Too overloaded.
Come here. Here, mutt. Look what I have for you.
And call me a cow pie. Old Bram will have a stroke when he finds out.
Alright, I guess I'm looking for somewhere with a bed. Probably the herbalist hut, I guess. And then, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up for now. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch y'all later.